Alright, hello everyone, and welcome finally to the Elves v Dwarves battle here. Apologies for all the delays, but we are finally ready to get started here. We are currently viewing the Elven perspective here, and we will also be able to switch to the Dwarven perspective as well. And they are now just gonna set up their units and start. This is one out of 3 battles that will be played among 3 days. So this day, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. Let me know if anything is wrong, like the sound, and I will attempt to fix that for you. Sadly, because this is a 4v4 battle, I won't be able to spectate the game, so we'll just be viewing it from the players' perspectives, but that should also be interesting in itself. So this player here is playing as the Woodland Realm, and this is, let's see, EU we're viewing here. Oh, sorry for the double echo there. Let me put on the game audio. Okay, I hope that works. Okay, let me know if anything's wrong, but we should be set up now, and I think they will probably be done soon. This is a very nice map they're playing on, although I do not remember the name. And just 4v4. Obviously, the Elven team can only use Elven factions, and the Dwarven team only plays as the one Dwarven faction. Alright, seems like one player has readied up, and we're about to begin here. As you can see, this is a massive amount of units. To reduce the lag of this, we have toned down the unit size. Ah, this is actually your map, Potato. Interesting. Well, I guess that's why it looks good. But yeah, this is gonna be an absolute massive battle. Hopefully not too much lag, because this is a reduced unit size, but there will be some lag, and I apologize for that, but there is nothing we can do about that, sadly. So, sadly no really unit close-ups, of course, because this is the player's perspective here of the Elves. I will also be switching to the Dwarven perspective about halfway through the stream. To see how it's going over there. Players are communicating through text, so there's no need for Discord sound. Okay, here we go. Both players need to advance, that is the rule. There is no defender or attacker scenario here. Only 2 units of cav, and I believe maximum of 4 ranged units, if I believe correctly. Per player, of course, not per faction. Okay, let's see if I can switch to the Dwarven perspective, see what's going on there. Currently loading that up. go. Here's the Dwarven perspective. Oh wow, as you can see, the elves are all clumped together in this little corner, while the dwarves are very spread out currently. Alright, and I'm not sure what would be said that is not on stream. Please recall that. I will show it to you if you are really curious. Okay, seems like the elves are currently not really visible yet, but they are still forming up. And this dwarven player we are viewing here is... Let me take a look for you. That is Holy Knight himself, the one who set these battles up. That is him we are viewing. Oh. Alright. I think we'll be seeing some action sooner. From formation wise, the dwarves do have, I think they are looking a little bit better, but the elves do have the high ground here. Which isn't very advantageous. Hey, Philip is here as well. He may enjoy his beautiful soundtrack in the background here. Let me see if I can turn that up a little bit. Let me know if it is too loud, but cool to know you're here as well, mate. Oh, first engagement there on the left, if you can see it, was with some cavalry. This is a 4v4, but sorry if I answer a little late, there is a pretty chunky stream delay here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the Elven perspective here, and the battle should start very soon. Oh, as we can see, the dwarves are going for a bit of a flank with the cav over there. Let's see if the elves will be able to counter that sufficiently. And the elves are going very densely packed formations here. Oh, seems like he has noticed the cavalry, and wow, he's sending in a lot of units to defend that back line. Which, to be fair, in a 4v4 they do just have a lot of units to work with. So that is fair. Yeah, this battle is gonna be very chaotic for the players here. A lot going on for only a limited amount of time. Managing 4 armies go efficiently is not gonna be easy for them. And let me know what you think are gonna win here. I think both teams have some pretty good players on them, so it's really hard to say who has got the upper hand at the moment. But the dwarves are going in very much more aggressively. Let's actually switch back to their perspective and see what's going on there. Here we are. Yep, looks like they are going in. I think they are talking about some time issues, sadly. Yeah, we did start a little late, sadly, because one of our players that was supposed to play, he was not able to come, so we had to look for a replacement. So that is an issue. We'll see what happens. And I can, of course, promise you that tomorrow's stream and the one after that will not have such a delay. But yeah, we were just a little short on players this time. Okay, seems like whoever is controlling the yellow force here, oh, that's him, He's going in. He is going in. But his allies don't really seem to be as aggressive, so this might be a little preemptive, but I don't know. I can actually see if they are maybe talking. No, this team is not talking. No. The elves on the other hand are talking, I think, so it might be interesting to go over there and see what's going on.
Oh shit, here they come. We need to get our guys like set up now.
Yeah, make sure they're all shield wall.
Okay, we're now listening to the elves here, who are talking. So they are coordinating much better than the dwarves, of course. And the first elven volleys have started. Yeah, the elves are going full defensive here, while the dwarves are, of course, charging right into them, like we would expect. There was a couple of calf charges in, but they seem to be retreating. And here the fighting has begun. The lines have clashed between the elves and the dwarves. Lag is actually pretty reasonable. Looks fine to me, surprisingly, considering two players are also screen sharing this, so we can stream this. Yeah, this is what would appear to be a new box, at least. But it is opened, it seems. So if they can get some cav around in there, then this new box might not be very efficient.
Get all marchers to open up on that elite.
Yeah.
They have a lot of crossbows though, but they can't even fire, I'm pretty sure.
No, they can't. Not at that range.
Interesting listening here to the
I'm gonna
dwarves.
focus on. How's my general under attack?
Let me know if they need to be a little louder or a little softer.
I'm gonna focus on the crossbow guys with my archers. They're going after my general. Who's retreating?
Left side. They got a lot of crossbows on the left side. I'm gonna redirect my archers.
Seems like the dwarves have a lot of units back there. Not sure what's going on with that, if they are intentionally keeping that on reserve or if those are just a little late. But yeah, arrows will not do much to these dwarves. They are very heavily armored.
I got a nice flank coming up behind him in the middle of the field.
That is the elven players you are hearing talking.
Got a lot of cav. This guy needs to reform.
The ultimate new box we are seeing here is, which to be fair, well, it's not against the rules. They did move aggressively until they got very close, and then they did initiate. They did initiate the new box. But that is their right, I suppose. Let's see if it will work out for them. This is a very bold move here, just sending his elf, and if that gets caught, it's dead. Oh, apparently a general is dead, as we can hear. Not sure how that happened. Maybe some archers or something. I wonder which one. Maybe he's with Cap.
Yeah, I got him running, dude. I got him running on the front flank. Look at that, bro. Let's go.
I wish we could see that, but the player is not looking at that currently.
Yeah, I flanked him. Came up behind him and got all their crossbow with my sword units.
Whereabouts?
Right in the middle, right in the main conflict. Look, I'm just ripping them up, dude. That's a
Oh,
reinforcement right
that
there.
it looks like a mass rout we are seeing here for one of the dwarven armies.
Dude, I got the right
It's
flanks on
not
at the right
looking
time,
very
baby.
good. Wow. Yep,
Alright,
we
I need to
see it now.
reposition my troops now.
That is not looking well for the dwarves here, who are now
Oh, super engaged though.
the reinforcement. Where was Gondor? Where was this dwarven army? They are coming in way too late when the battle has already been fought, pretty much. Here they come now, charging down the hill. Even with the high ground, they are gonna have some trouble here,
Gotta come in the back left now.
because a major
I'm gonna
part
need
of their
help, dude.
army
I'm gonna
is
get
now
tied up in the
routed.
middle here if I don't get reinforcements to help me out.
Yeah, as you can hear, the dwarves that have been routing, a lot of them are back from what I could see. So that is good for the dwarves. It's not over.
I'm gonna peel off to let them hit your spear guys, because I need some help there.
Yes, if all these dwarves are charging into that flank, they do not have the elves there do not have the numbers to be able to survive that charge. But oh, oh, this is smart here from dwarves. They are now initiating a spear wall and then are gonna slowly advance into the dwarven line, I believe. That's what it would seem like to me. Yeah, he is firing, but good luck getting many kills with those archers on dwarven, heavily armored dwarven units.
Okay. Okay. They're archers. How do they have that many archers? I thought we were limited to 3 archers.
No, relative to 6.
Oh, fudge. Okay.
Oh, well, apparently what I said before was wrong. 6 archer units is max. Or actually, I think I did say that, never mind.
He spread his spears out way too much.
Yeah, he did.
Seems like the second clash here is happening now. They are charging in. The dwarves. Elves still holding their ground. Which, fair enough.
Gert was quite far back.
It's working for them. Oh yeah, as you can see, like half of the dwarven army is routing back there. Which is gonna be a yikes for the dwarves, yeah.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make a break push. And come up and start getting his archers. I'm making a break push to come up behind him with my swords. I'm gonna go after the archers right now.
We can hear one of the players talking here that is also currently streaming this battle from his perspective.
Oh, here we go.
If you
I'm going after archers now.
would like to watch that,
He's got from a general.
I'll see if I can link that in chat.
No way.
He sniped my general while I was crossbows.
Let me see. I'll put his link in chat. Might be interesting to watch that maybe back later. This is one of the Elven players currently streaming as well.
Yeah.
And looks like the dwarves might be breaking through the Elven line there. It does look worrying for the elves.
My shock units over there to help.
Yeah, that does look worrying.
Yeah, it is.
We'll see what happens with that.
That bad boy, man.
It's fine. He was in the middle of the column. You see, he's crossbows. He's got like 5 units of crossbows on target.
Well, the guy on the right is engaging him pretty tough too. Come on, get his archer units.
And I believe we will be sticking with the Elven perspective because it is interesting to hear them communicate, see what's going on. Because they are, of course, in the middle of the battle, which is going to be a little bit more chaotic.
I'm attacking their general right now. One of their generals.
And yeah, there's that flank we see here is not enough of the dwarves are attacking there to even make a dent. Oh, that general there has been caught out.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be very... The dwarves need to help that general out or it's toast. And if that dies, then I think we're gonna see another mass rout.
Oh, he's fine.
Ooh,
I know.
those crossbows are gonna hurt in the back though. But if they can
Play for it,
kill,
you know?
if they can kill the general there, then that's gonna be worth the loss of those 2 units, in my opinion. That's definitely gonna be worth
He's
it.
just tearing my guys up.
Oh, we've got some dwarven cavalry coming in though.
After his,
Gotta make sure that they keep a look at that. The elven general, as you can see, is cavalry unit itself.
yeah, he did. It's a bummer.
I think the elves have a small upper hand right now. But if you do look at the balance of power at the top of the screen, you can see that the game still perceives this battle to be very much balanced out. So, who knows? The dwarves could still win this. And what is he doing here? With those archers?
Uh-oh. Did it crash?
Oh, we seem to have a lag spike here. I believe that will fix itself.
Oh, that sucked.
We've had lag spikes before, I'm not too worried about this.
We crash? But guys, I need to leave.
I don't think.
Ah, see.
There's a guy in the dwarf.
Ah, that one dwarf that had to go because of the delay. Had to leave. But as you can hear, his dwarven army was already dead, so that will not impact the game. And looks like that elf in general there, that archer, is almost dead. That's very risky there. Well, didn't notice that. Yeah, the back of the elven, what used to be the new box, which is now just a battle line, is very much open. But this cav is just sitting here and taking it. And not using that opening to get through all those archers there. And yeah, this is just sad to see here for the dwarves.
Oh, nice.
That's just sad to see for the dwarves there.
I got a break in on my side. Oh, they're archery. They're hitting me pretty tough.
They're trying to reform.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. The back.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Look at all those exposed archers. If they could get some cav in there, that would be massive, but it's not there. Not sure what the dwarves, why they are not using that opportunity there. It's a little weird. It does seem like they not using the spin either. To be fair, that makes sense. The archers of the elves are still heavily armored. They won't just die by one swordsman. They can still fight immediately.
Let's keep going. Hopefully our lanes
I'm trying to get their general. I'm fighting hard on their general right now.
They're charging. Oh, they're hitting us from behind.
Oh, and there it is. There it is, boys.
Trying to volley right now.
That's what I was talking about. They have found the opening, and they're gonna run some mayhem on those archers there.
What's that?
Hit them a guard mode. Looks like a guard on the left side. You put the archers talking to the
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna archer them while you're attacking as well. I almost got their general dead, dude. I got their general on their. Well, no, I'm not. They're fighting hard, actually. Oh shit! They're coming at your archers. Watch yourself.
Hello?
Yeah.
Let's see, who was that?
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
I don't know what to say.
What?
My first time here, mate.
Where?
Okay, I'ma just mute that person. Sorry about that.
Damn, I'm gonna lose this unit. Attacking their archers.
Come on, archers, do your job.
Dude, these guys are just getting... I'm trying to get their general, but they're really goofing me up.
I think the balance of power is now slightly in favor of the elves, which I think does reflect the situation well
They're
here.
attacking, they're
It's
picking me apart one by
definitely
one
safe
right
to
now.
say that the elves have the upper hand, but still the dwarves are fighting hard here. Even with all those routes and those weird positions, they're still fighting hard.
We are?
Yeah, we're winning.
Alright, alright.
Okay, that guy needs to stop rejoining. It's a little annoying.
Yep. Yep. Sure do.
Oh, what? Some of those dwarves they're pulling back. Oh, one of the elven generals has just died. That's unfortunate for them.
Try to fall back to the general.
He's trying. I'm not letting it happen though.
Wonder why those dwarven units are being pulled back there. Do wonder what's going on with that.
Yeah, that'll teach me.
That crossbow unit is being shredded there. Which, no shit, if he's got 4 archers firing on that, my god.
Their general, it's gonna be close.
I've almost got my archers first, they kill a few more.
Yeah, let's see that volley, that's gonna just rip apart that unit. Ooh,
Alright, there we go. Brocky's crossman.
that's a big F.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm fighting their general up north pretty tough.
I'm gonna help the rear side with my archers.
Whoever's got the swordman not doing anything, you need to get that swordman pushed.
Wow, look at that elven general with
Push that up
one
toward his general, please.
horse left
Thank you,
in the
thank
background there. Wow.
I think
You see
they're-
that?
I'm gonna lose a unit, but I have 4 of their crossbowmen attacking my
That's
swordsman,
very risky.
but I have them distracted from shooting us, so... And it's gonna be close, man.
Got an idea. Can you get these spears to move around?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yep, we'll do that. Get them out of fabric and we'll run.
Yep.
Send my sword and come in there.
Oh, got some weird charging here by the elves.
Same page, man.
It looks like the communication on the elven part is much better than the dwarves, I must admit that. That is definitely something that is giving them an edge. The dwarves are just
The swords.
Yes, sir.
uncoordinately charging. At least that's what it seems like. And the elves are, although they are playing maybe a bit too defensive with the new bugs, but at least they are communicating and
Oh my god. My
giving each other the information they need.
swordsman. Look at that. Got them in the rear from behind them. 4 units. right now.
Nice. Look at my spearmen are coming up behind him right now. I think we're gonna take his general.
Yeah, that's it. That's that swordman broke. They're done.
I trapped him. Look, I trapped him, dude.
Yeah, there's no way he's escaping that. Good stuff.
Hell yeah, man. See, I do play.
I think they are trapping a general here by the sounds of it.
I broke his cab.
Ooh, that's another cav. Big F to that cav over there.
Coming down to try saving his general.
This is what I mean with just charging. I'm not sure.
He's got a bunch of spearmen
It is a
in
noble
there.
attempt by those dwarves there, but I fear for how those will end. They will probably
Oh,
meet their
man.
fate pretty
Hey,
soon.
Mike, we need to get more units over there. I'm gonna move them up right now.
I'm gonna trigger
Double time.
that spear unit.
I think the elves will be winning this battle. The dwarves still have a chance, of course, to pull something off here, but it is slowly turning more and more into the favor of the elves here.
That side.
Got it.
Over this side here. Okay, they're finishing up.
Yeah, the elves just have the numbers now
Oh, I need help
to
on the
win this
general,
alone.
Maybe. It's gonna be really tight.
Seems like they've pulled multiple units there into the
They finish up.
general and trying to kill it.
Yep.
The Dwarves are trying to defend it pretty well as well. Oh, seems like one of
General.
the other dwarves
They're leaving now.
has died and left, which leaves one more or two more, I think.
Dude, we're
Actually.
crushing it. Look at GG, bro.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
this is over.
Dude, we're crushing it, bro. All right, let's reposition our archers.
doing it
I
now.
mean,
Reposition over here.
I'm not sure how the dwarves would still be able to win this here. They would have to go on the
I'm gonna
defensive
rotate
maybe,
them around. I'm gonna attack from the rear.
but
and go
it's
after their
too
archers on
late
the
for
north.
that.
I got
It's
this.
too late for that.
Got it. I'm gonna rotate. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reinforce my guys over here on the right, because I'm about to kill their general.
Alright, pull the rest of your men out. I got archers lined up.
Got it.
I'm reinforcing my guys right here on that blue pin. And I'll charge them in after a few volleys.
But again, the communication here in the Elven department is pretty good. Looks like they have the situation under control here, which is clearly reflected in the
General
battle.
Pushed up too. You're fighting a general. I don't know if you realize that. I'm gonna reposition and just go for the general.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't fire because of these guys here.
I think I got a general. I think I got a general. I'm gonna hunt.
Oh yeah, we've got a general routing in the background there.
Can you move all these
The
men out?
dwarves should be probably losing hope
Yeah,
here.
all these swords
Yeah,
here. Or just try and get behind them with the other side. Go for those crossbows.
that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Trying here. I'm chasing their general unit just to make sure he died. I didn't hear for sure if he died.
Looks like the elves are now just mopping up the last of the dwarves here, and this battle will soon be over, I'm sure. To be fair, the dwarves, they played honorably, they charged in,
It's over.
didn't try anything with defense,
Yeah, I was able to reposition. Nice.
but
That's
did
crazy.
not
I
pay
didn't
off
think
for
I'd
them.
be able to reposition that.
It did not.
Alright, they're done.
Yeah, and those dwarves are now
That's
routing.
something we got it, bro. Is it just you and me left too?
I think so. Yeah, she does.
And we were the ones that spearheaded. How the hell does that work, huh? I'm gonna come up behind him.
I think there's one teammate left actually, but none of them have been in the call. So I've just been listening to the whole call.
Yeah, but just you and me coordinating, we're able to take on their 4 armies.
Definitely. Alright, so now let's form a remainder men in the rear and get them in the back and get them to form up.
Yep.
Yeah, the elves,
Sounds good. Oh, I was chasing their archers right now.
the elves have now won. I think the game will end soon,
But I will
which
get these
is
guys all-
GG in my opinion. I mean, the elves gained the upper hand pretty fast because of the out of sync charges, I would say. A lot of the dwarven force engaged way before the other half did, which just left them to be overwhelmed. That's what from my perspective, it seemed like that was one of the turning points of the battle here.
I've also been using my archers for rally boosts, and it's been working really well. Got their general. Nice. That's it. Yeah, I got their general. That's it. You got swordsmen pushing? No, you got.
Well,
your
if
cavalry
their
around.
general is indeed dead, then we will be seeing a pretty mass rout here for the last of the dwarves, which are making an honorable last stand here,
Charging out.
the last of these dwarves. But honorable as it may be, will not save them from death, I'm afraid.
Alright, they're done for. All archers.
Yep. They're far. Oh, can you hit their archers with your archers in the north?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Perfect. Perfect. No mercy, my friend. I'm gonna come up from behind them with these units or their final sword units.
Yep. They're coming in.
I'm
now.
doing all my boosts right now. I'm doing a berserker boost.
No
Got him from the
mercy.
rear.
No mercy.
No mercy, dude. I don't give up, even if we're ahead. Just go for it.
Yeah, seems like they are shredding the last of the dwarves with no mercy. Wow.
Holy crap, dude. I still have quite a few units left, too, to be honest with you. I still have, like, what? I mean, they're damaged up, but I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9,
They can eat
12,
a lot of
15.
arrows.
It's the spearmen is what did it, I think, for us. The spearmen are OP.
I see a charge on here with the spears.
I don't see.
And how is this battle not over yet? That's what I'm wondering.
Weak, and that was an easy win for us, but it wasn't. We were losing. If anyone was actually watching, they'd realize we were actually down like that whole time. By the way, you and I turned it around.
Not sure. I'm not sure if that is accurate what they are saying.
That's the only reason we won.
I don't think the elves were really knocked down majorly at any point there. Yes, they had some low points maybe, but they were ahead largely throughout the battle, in my opinion. And I think there might be like one more dwarven unit left here. We should be dead pretty soon.
But the thing was, they left gaps. Like the whole reason they lost had nothing to do with elves being OP. They left gaps in their fight. I literally saw gaps and sent swordsmen into their gaps.
Two dwarven units are making a last stand here.
That was good art of war, my friend. Good art of war. Be positioned to use the terrain to our advantage because we were on a hill. They had to push up into a hill, which tired their troops out. We funneled them into where we picked the fight. They came to us, we picked the fight. We found holes. Oh, I got guys just sitting around. How about you go fight?
Oh wow, those poor dwarves, look at that. Yikes. That's cruel. This is like the battle of the battles. That's battle of the bastards. And they are just surrounded and no chance of escaping there. I do wonder how they are still holding. It is impressive. Like they ain't giving up. They are fighting to the last goddamn man right now. Which yeah, I respect it. Sure.
Another thing too I noticed is I didn't hear them calling out their buffs. I mean, I was buffing the whole time too.
Yeah.
Which gave
Couldn't even coordinate either, which made it a lot harder. Especially because we were
Yeah.
forming that as a
Mm-hmm.
But the remains, I'm just looking at the stream view of the bodies. Do you know how to take away your HUD and stuff like that to view in the battle?
No, I don't.
Press K,
Okay. Oh, okay.
and you can view all the dead bodies. And
Well, whoever was it, you on the right? Whoever had the right flank on our team.
Looks
I
like
will
we are
say,
admiring
if that
some
guy on our team didn't
bodies
hold that
right now.
flank as well as he did, we would have.
I don't know how this battle is still going, but it is. The dwarves refuse to give up here. Surrounded but not
Whoever
yet
that
dead.
was on our team that hold that right flank, because when we were losing, because we were down, people, I don't know if people are realizing we were actually down, we were losing.
Again,
But because
the elves they are saying that they believed that they were down, but I don't know if that was true. It definitely didn't. I don't think there was a moment in this battle where the dwarves were in favor. They were tied a lot of the times, But I don't think there was ever a moment of the Dwarves being in favor. That's what I have observed, at least. I'm sorry that I couldn't spectate the battle and, you know, fly places, look at some interesting engagements. But that is because this is a 4v4 mini tournament, which means there are no open slots for a spectator or something like that. So this is a little crude, but hopefully it did its job, which I think it did. Yeah, look at this. Well, as I said, these dwarves ain't giving up. They're fighting to the last goddamn man. Which is largely, as you can see, the game is a little laggy with all of these units on screen, of course. It's a very large battle we are having here.
What is going on?
The ads are like, I'd say in the game that
Huh?
elves are definitely more efficient than dwarves. Like very well executed. But at the same time, dwarves are really good for defensive, so the fact that they were honorable and going for the full-on assault was quite surprising.
I agree with you. That was honorable as hell. Like, there's no doubt about that. Whoever that was, they pushed. They almost caught us off guard. So here's the thing: if we were about 30 seconds late from where we were, I think they would have crushed us because it would have just slammed right through us. There was like a 30-second difference between them just crushing us and us getting a foothold and setting up and letting our troops rest to fight. I agree with you.
Yeah,
Very
I agree.
honorable.
Yeah, I'd say they done really well. Even though they lost that, I'd say they won it at the same time. They done really well.
Yep.
They used their cross was very efficient as well. But the whole
That's what was killing us.
Yeah, I do agree
So
with
the
them
reason
here.
we were losing was
That the dwarves did fight pretty honorably here.
oh, yeah.
Like, it's still a
honestly think the
good
reason we
game
were
here.
losing was
They did
because
lose,
that's
but
why when I found that gap and
they
just
lost
took
well.
that, it pulled all
I
the
think that's the
capital
best
off
way to
of
say it.
us, right? Let's go Elves, thanks, Teeks. Appreciate it, man. Sorry I wasn't reading chat, guys. I was pretty concentrated in the art of war.
I'd say as well as well. Very good coordination.
Very good coordination, yeah. Who lost a unit? Was that one of us? No, okay, it wasn't. It was one of theirs.
How are they still going? This is I would have expected this battle to be over like 5 minutes ago, but these dwarves are they are very stubborn.
Yeah.
They do not give up.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't broke yet, to be honest. Like, they're still out there fighting. Good on them. They did just tank 2 of my units right now, so. Oh, there we go. Now they're breaking.
Oh, there we go. And that is GG. Wow. The dwarves definitely fought honorably there. But they did lose, sadly. Alright. Thank you everyone here for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, even though this stream was maybe a little bit crude with how it was set up, with how it was filmed, with our delays, which I do apologize for again. The next time, hopefully, we will not be delayed, which will be tomorrow and the day after. We're gonna have, this is a best out of 3. So, the Dwarves might have lost this engagement, but next up is, I believe, a siege battle. Thank you, Extra Damon. I do hope you enjoyed. So yeah, keep an eye out for that siege battle. I assume it will be around this time as well. If you're in the Rise of Water Discord, you will probably be informed of that. So just keep